Man, I would say, honestly, I've loved this community for years. I remember going to my very first video game convention, and it honestly changed my life. Like, seeing people, I didn't know there were more people that were like-minded. They liked the same things that I did. Seeing everybody come together, and I'm like, we need something like that here. My store is, 5 miles down the road, same town. This location is pretty affordable. So it just made sense to try to do this, try to bring the community together all under one roof. So, man, we're here and it's going great. It's going really, really well. And I've gotten to meet this guy, freaking Ernie Reyes Jr., bro. Look at this. Look at this. How old are you nowadays?
I don't know. I lost count.
And he still looks like this, and he can still take out most everybody in this building, bro. He's wild.
Look, I gotta get in here. This is like nostalgia. This is our
He's
childhood,
wild, bro.
right?
This guy. We appreciate him being here, man.
Hey, appreciate
Thank
you
you, man.
having
God
It's been
bless,
awesome.
man. And also, too, man, hey, bless you too, brother.
Dude,
man.
oh, bro,
hold
I
on.
appreciate
I
it,
got
man.
like, oh, there you go.
Hey, man, we're short kings, baby.
Now, what the retro community means to me, guys, I absolutely enjoy it. From just meeting the people. That's what the one thing is the people. It's not right about getting the games, selling the games. We always going to do that, right? But going out and meeting folks, meeting you, having a good time, laughing, joking. Go look at all the videos that I made when I was at Retro Fest or other conventions or any of the videos I hear on this channel. I just absolutely love the people. And I love you guys so much because you keep this channel growing. And if this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to show you some more people what they talk about the retro community. It means so much to us, and we just enjoy it. And we enjoy you. Thank you.
What's up, everyone? This is OK Chief. And the reason why I love retro is because I'm amongst my peers. Where else can you be a 46-year-old and still a 10-year-old and be with like-minded people? That's why I love this, because you get to be yourself at all times. Whenever you say you come out to a convention, you are you. The person that you come up and talk to with everybody, that's the real you. I'm getting the real version of you at every moment you're here. And that's what I love, you guys.
So the reason why I love retro is because it helps us all be free, come together, and be one. I absolutely adore the collecting part of it just as much as the flipping part of it. And there's always something new. There's always something just spectacular and crazy to find in the wild. And that's always been the thrill of the rush, like anyone could tell you, and I imagine.
Hi, I'm the Retro Beard. That's the name I go by, but you can call me Adam. Why I love the retro community is it's the people. I've been doing this now for the signs and the vending for about 4 years. And every convention I come to feels like a family reunion. Everybody comes by, super nice. We catch up, we talk about old games and life, and it's just wonderful.
Hi guys, I'm Kayla the Collector here. I am losing my voice, but this community is pretty amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced what it is to go to a RetroCon. I've been to a lot of Pokemon shows, but there's just something different about a retro convention or a gaming convention. The people here generally can just relate on so many levels. It's weird, not even just what games they like, but like the experiences in life that people go through make them such good people that we're all such a tight-knit community so quickly. Like you meet a person and they can very quickly become your best friend, and then you guys are also making trades for games that you've been looking for your whole life. So if you haven't been to one of these things, I absolutely love it. I definitely recommend checking it out. If it wasn't for this community, I would never be here. I would be selling online, but this is way better. Being here with everyone is way better.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but if you don't know, sir, please tell everybody who you are.
What's up? It's your boy Ernie Reyes Jr.
Where do you know you from?
I don't know. I guess I'm known for my roles in The Last Dragon, Red Sonja, Ninja Turtles.
Wait a minute, hold on. You was a Ninja Turtle?
Down we go! Stay down! Did I mention I study martial arts?
Yeah, this right here, guys. When we saw Ninja Turtles, this guy right here, Golden Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah, it's getting re-released March of next year. So
How you feel about the
check out for
re-release?
that. Yeah, it's awesome, man. I'm happy to
Man.
have that happen.
I mean, he has some great lines that just go watch the movie. It's amazing. This man is an icon in the retro community, and we're just happy to have you here in Arkansas. Thank you for showing up, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate you, brother.
What's up, everybody? You got Video Game Voter here from Destination Switch. And I love the retro community, simply for the community, how everybody comes out, supports each other, come to these events. We're able to do trades, inspire each other, create better content, and just overall, it's just a great experience and make great friends. Mostly what I love about coming to these events is buying Switch games, of course. And on a personal level, what this means to me, it was there for me in a time where I had a rough spot in life, and it was my way of expressing myself and getting away from the real world. So it's very sentimental and dear to my heart, and I protect it at all costs. So I really, really love this community because of that.
My name's David. I have a YouTube channel, Dave It's Me. I love the retro gaming community because of these guys, friends. Getting to see these guys a couple times a year, you know, coming over from Belgium. And it's therapy, you know. It's getting away from everyday life and hanging out and getting to spend time with your friends and seeing cool toys and taking them home and having memories to connect them all. So, yeah, for sure.
All right, so my name's Craig from Not Another Retro Channel. And the reason I love the retro and toy community is because of the community. You meet amazing people. Like Dave said earlier, it's great to detach from real life and have a moment for yourself and with people like-minded. So that's why I love this community so much.
Don't swing it around.
Don't swing it.
Hey guys, I'm Ed from Ed's Retro Geek Out, and I came all the way from Belgium to be over here in Arkansas at this freaking Retro Fest. Because it's awesome. I get to hang out with my buddies. I get to feel right at home because every collector out there shares the same passion, and it just makes you feel right at home. So that's why I love it. Plus, everybody's looking out for stuff you want, but they're also, helping out.
Yeah.
So you pretty much have like a couple thousand fellow pickers getting your collection together. There you go.
What it is, Neo Ness here at RetroFest. Why do I love the retro community? Well, a bunch of like-minded nerds getting together and enjoying conversations around video games, pop culture, comic books, trading cards, Pokemon. It's all cool. And look at my shirt, Fatal Fury. It's all rocking there, and it's super dope. And what does it mean to me? I've been gaming since I was 4 years old, so being able to see all the things that I grew up with, being able to play some of the games that I missed out on, that's the joy that brings me all the stress relief in the world. That's why I like it.
Hey guys, I'm RNG Gamer. I play all my games randomly, and I'm here with
Minato Max. I'm a big Nintendo Switch guy, but I still love everything else. But Nintendo Switch, I have 800 games, man. I'm crazy with that.
So we were asked to tell you why the gaming community means so much to us. I don't know his answer, but I know mine, and that is trauma bonding, right? Everybody goes through a bad situation, grows a little bit closer. And we've all been through a lot of grief and heartache and wonderful times even playing these games. It's like an experience that you'd have in real life, but a virtual one. And there's no difference between that and being in a bad situation with a buddy, broken down on the side of the road or something like that. You'll never forget it. Same thing. I'll never forget the first Nintendo game I ever played. Would you?
No, I would never forget that. In fact, I actually remember my first game was actually in the hospital. Yes, GameCube was actually the first system I ever played. I was in surgery to get an implanted port. Nintendo donated consoles to this children's hospital. So that is how I played my first gaming console. But the funny thing was, I didn't know what I was playing. So it was close to Christmas, and my sister was making the Christmas list. And I told my sister I wanted to play whatever it was that I was playing. So my sister thought it was a PlayStation.
Okay.
So I ended up with a PlayStation 2 for Christmas. I still loved it,
yeah,
but it should have been a GameCube because that's what I played. But in terms of my favorite response to this, now I know this is going to be a very cheesy response.
Okay.
But I got to say my favorite thing about all of this is the people. I've only known this guy for 2 days, but I feel like I can talk to him like I really know him, just how we are talking right now. And I think that's kind of how all these conventions are. After you get to talk to someone for 5 minutes or so, it's like you really know them and you can grow close. So I'm gonna say the people. That's probably been a common response, I feel like, for this video, but I truly feel like the people is what makes the retro gaming community the best.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. This is Ben Bizzle with Filthy Games Room. I'm hanging out with Mr. Wright and RetroFest 2 here in Conway, Arkansas. So he popped in and we've been rapping a little bit this morning. He asked me to introduce myself, introduce our store, and then say a little bit about what the retro community means to me. So I've collected video games my entire life, and I am super passionate about sharing the kind of special experiences that we find in video games that you don't find anywhere else. Whether it's the thrill of the hunt, or whether it's sharing great memories that we have about games that we were playing when we were growing up, or whether it's the sense of competition in the fighting game community, or whether it's just helping somebody find something that makes them happy in a world that isn't always happy. So I opened our store about 2 years ago, and we've just seen it continue to grow and grow and grow. And I know this is the second year of RetroFest, and it has been a wonderful show and a wonderful experience with other passionate collectors. So we hope that you'll come to RetroFest 3, and I hope that if you find yourself in St. Louis, Missouri, that you'll come and hang out with us at Filthy Games Room.
Being a part of the retro community is a big thing for me. I remember when I first started doing content, I did it because of the fact that I wanted to be part of a community. Because where I'm from, there is no retro gamers at all. And I'm the only girl that was part of my group growing up being a retro gamer. So being around all these guys and chicks is actually a really cool thing, because they've inspired me to create more, to be better, and also find really awesome games as well. So about this, what I was saying before, I forgot what I was saying. So Cobra Ops Nuclear Dawn. So things like Metal Gear Solid meets Resident Evil. So Metal Evil. With this game, you're basically on a Cobra Op mission, basically going through and trying to save the president. And the one part about this game that I hated was the train sequence, because you're supposed to line up the trains in order to actually be able to jump over to the next set of cars. It took me 3 times to do it, and it has to be precise, because if it's not, it's game over for you. And the one good thing about this is whenever you're gonna go save your game, you get to save in a bathroom. Nothing like flushing to save. Is that good enough?
To me, retro game community takes me back to when I was a kid, when you have no worries, school, going to bed, waking up, but you have your friends come over, you play Double Dragon, Super Mario Brothers, Akari Warriors, a game my dad played, because he got to shoot people and could shoot me in the tank. But it's just games like that when you're a kid, you're carefree, and who would have thought 40 years ago that those same games would cost more now than they did then when they were brand new. And it's the memories and making new friends in the retro game community. Same with comics and same with retro toys. But it's, as you can see, it grows into a big business, a big ordeal, and there is a community and a following for it. And you meet great people like Mr. Rightway.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Are you welcome?
Hey guys, my name is Christian. My channel is Cartridge Kingdom. Cartridge_Kingdom. And the retro gaming community to me is just, I don't know, it's just everybody's just so cool, and just seems like everybody's super friendly and everybody cares about each other, and so it just means a lot to me. Just that you can just walk up and talk to anybody. I just met Mr. Rightway, and he's just the coolest guy, guys. If you guys ever want to, just don't feel scared to walk up to him and stuff. He's a really cool guy, and I appreciate him very much. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Cartridge_Kingdom.
What's up, guys? Shady J here from the Game Chasers. My channel is the Shady J Show. The question was, what does the retro community mean to me? In a word, family. It's a bunch of people with common interests. It's team building, it's friend building, it's family building. That's really it.
Hi, I'm Austin Bell. I'm the organizer of the Southeast Game Exchange. The retro gaming community has been an awesome community to be a part of. I love it. With all the craziness that's going on in the world, it's like something that kind of transcends the craziness, where people from all walks of life and ideologies can kind of put aside all of that and just enjoy having fun together. And so it brings us together. It's fun. It transcends age. Parents and kids can do it together. I don't know. So it's super exciting to just be a part of that.
Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and my hobby, my passion, definitely retro toys. I'm a lifelong toy fan and toy collector, but I gotta say that what makes this so fun is the community all around it. Every single time I come to one of these shows, I meet like-minded people, people who get nostalgic and happy about all the same things that I do. We bond over memories and good times when we were kids, and we discover new things together. And I wouldn't have it any other way. This stuff would not matter if it weren't for the people surrounding me in this hobby.
The community here, really any part of the retro community, not just conventions, but YouTube and comment sections, has quite literally become my world. I mean, this is quite literally my entire life now. This is it. The people, the biggest thing I would say that really sticks out to this is when you read comments, sometimes it's easy to just read a comment through and be like, okay, that was just someone saying something. But then when you meet someone here, whether they're going through a good time in their life or a hard time in their life, you realize that each one of those comments, negative or a positive comment, is a living, breathing person with some good things going on in their life, or they could be going through some terrible things in their life. So to see everyone in one place, especially at a convention, everyone coming together, if you think about your comment section, there's 100 comments, think about 100 of these people being a part of our world. It's the most like humbling thing to be here and just see the people you love. The man behind the camera. There's just beautiful people all around this community. It's just, I would say that we are stupidly blessed to be doing what we're doing.
I'm shaking. I literally wore dinosaur pajama pants last night that glow in the dark.